Here are some facts, nuthuggers. 1. About 5 months ago, Alex released a video titled 765 times 3 plus 80 pounds chains Jefferson block pull. There he demonstrates what he calls a 585 plus 80 overhand no hook. 2. The bar he used is bent with no spin. 3. Obviously, 2 is a crucial detail that cannot be neglected and should be brought to the viewer's attention. Thus, we have 4. He should have mentioned 2 in the video, or at least in the description of the video. Mentioning it in a pinned comment would also be acceptable. Barely though. 5. A subscriber named Corey Rockwell called him out and a small chat occurred. Here is Corey's comment. Strong regardless, but that's not a true test of your double overhand strength, Alex. When a bar is that bent, you essentially eliminate the bar roll in your fingers, making it similar to your mixed grip strength. I've done 505 on an unbent bar, yet I can double overhand my top sets of shrugs with a stupid bent bar which would be well over 600 pounds. You're a man of honesty. I think you'd agree with my statement that a double overhand on a bent bar is hundreds of pounds stronger than on a straight bar. Keep up the good work nonetheless. He then continues, probably answers a comment that Alex deleted. I'm not hating, I'm just being real because I've had the same experience. I think you'll see where I'm coming from. Professional powerlifter Kayla Woolham had the same experience on a bent bar where he was double overhanding 675 to 800 pounds for shrugs, but he admits his max on a real unbent bar is around 600. A subscriber named Jim Squad responded. Corey Rockwell, probably, I didn't even think about this XD. Then Corey answers. Most wouldn't, that's why I called it out, lol. It makes a huge difference because of the bar not rolling. Then Alex responded the following. Well, I guess you're right then. That said, this should still demonstrate that I do not have grip issues. 6. Yet, Alex still decided to leave the description as is. He didn't even change his pinned comment. Here is a good place to remind you that in his pinned comment he even praised his grip strength, really emphasizing his grip training. Looks like my intense finger grip training is working! Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Behold 585 plus 80 pounds of chains double overhand no hook no straps. Just pure, raw grip strength, baby. Pure. Yeah. Right. 7. As a result of not mentioning that the bar is bent with zero spin, a lot of people were under the impression that his grip strength is amazing. World class. And others were under the impression that he wasn't completely honest. Little did they know. 8. 5 months later. Bugenhagen called Alex out. He couldn't believe Alex has this type of grip strength. Eric accused Alex of hook gripping. Then, an amazing thing happened. A miracle. 9. Alex finally admitted the bar was bent with zero spin and that is what made the lift possible. I.e., admitted it properly, where everyone can see, not to some random comment that no one sees. Take a look, nuthuggers. Blah blah blah. I used a bent bar with zero spin, blah blah. Blah blah. FYI, Kayla Woolham explained this in one of his deadlift videos. Super bent bars like this makes double over equivalent to mixed grip since there's zero bar roll. Do it yourself, you'll see this is a fact. This is the only barbell at my gym where this is possible with, and I am 100% certain that you do far more on the lift, easily 700 or more, blah blah blah. Let me tell ya that it's not an impressive feat at all given the bar. Blah blah. From the said above, we obviously get 10. Alex exposed himself as a dishonest person. No. Nuthuggers. No one claims the above comment is dishonest. It's actually honest. The dishonesty started 5 months ago, as you already know when you heard parts 1 to 6. He just now exposed himself as such. 11. As expected, Nuthuggers hugged his nuts even harder. For example, and on YMOs, he will do whatever Alex will say. The bro scientist is also a good example, but what is more is now the Nuthuggers army has increased. David Forbes is a prime example. He was once probably normal, but now he is almost at the rank of anonymous. 12. A day or two passes by. Eric apologizes for saying it was hook grip while remarking that he wasn't completely wrong, as Alex used a zero spin bar. I.e., the bullshit calling was on point, but the exact accusation wasn't. And deleted his video, and thus Alex's comment. Alex understands that now not only his nuthugger hugging will be tighter, but he also gained more nuthuggers. So he still left the 5-month-old video as is. 13. An unknown hero called out Alex in the comments of one of his recent videos, saying he was dishonest while giving the explanation give or take said above. Alex sneakily went and A. Edited his pinned comment. B. Pinned the comment of Corey. C. Changed the description of his recent video from "Nuff said" to "blah blah I already told in the comments the bar was bent." Yeah. So that is why absolutely nobody knew the bar was the key. Cut the bullshit. Saying something to some random comment means nothing. It would be the same if you were to write it on a note and shove it up your ass where anon YMOs lives. 13.5. In his recent comments he only mentions the bar being bent, but he does not mention it being with zero spin. Makes me wonder if he still tries to milk some credit he doesn't deserve. But I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. 5.4. Oops. I'm N14. That's all, nuthuggers. You now know that your master is dishonest, which is all I claim. Oh, and shout out to the buggers, Freaky-Do 550, AlphaDestiny, Not Strong Enough, Ultra, Savage Boy, Buck Buckley, Zach Rowan, Dairyland Strength.